This is basically a shoulder lateral. So the humeral head is essentially, if you can sort of visualize it, comes through here. That's the humerus, okay? And then the shoulder, so we call this a Y-lateral because the scapula, when you look at it sideways, it looks like a Y, okay? So I have a Y there, okay? And it's kind of overlapping or very close to where the humerus would be. Now, ideally in shoulder lateral positioning, you get the patient's hand like this and the humerus out of the way. In this case, it looks like the humerus was close to the body and therefore overlapping the scapula. And by the way, the reason it looks like a Y-lateral, I'll show you on the anatomy app so it makes sense. Okay, so here we have the anatomy. We have the humerus and the scapula. And we see basically what we saw on the x-ray. And if I was to rotate the patient sort of in PA position and in position to where the scapula would be, okay, obviously we see a bit of the overlap between the scapula and the humeral head, which is kind of what you see over here, okay? But the reason it's called Y is when you sufficiently rotate it, I'm just going to hide this particular one here, you see that the scapula has a Y appearance. And that's why on the x-ray, it looks like this, essentially carbon copy of this. Scapula there, humeral head in the background, overlapping the scapula for the lateral view. And that's kind of what you see over here. Again, the edge of the scapula, if I was to trace it, would be something like that. Okay, cool.